welcome to ETS. This is your channel message for September the 9th through to September the 15th. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My calendar's over here, so that's why I look over that way. So let's take a look at the 9th through the 11th. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right. I feel so much happiness and joy. I just see somebody swirling around, and they're swirling around in the most beautiful pink energy. Like, I'm in love, I'm so happy. I just feel so happy, so free. This love, this could be just that everything in your life is working out perfectly. And I just feel such a sense of ease, because this pink energy is so soft and so light and so where I see compassion, comfort, ease. It's just really beautiful. I also see that many of you made a decision, and I hear the decision is yes. And that you can feel very good about it, that, yes, I'm taking the job. Yes, I'm doing this. It's just, and I feel very good about that as well. Lots of understanding how strong you really are. It's important that we take a pause and appreciate ourselves, and appreciate the work that we do or our achievements and goals. Because very often we spend a lot of time beating ourselves up, but very little time saying thank you to ourselves. All right. It will help you not look for it so much outside of yourself, but receive it internally where you need it first to begin with. I also see new friendships coming in, and new connections, people introducing people to people, and, hey, you'll be doing this, or let's do this, and hey, you'd like to connect with her or him, this will work out. So lots of good networking and connections. I also see that some of you might have a tendency to get kind of mad on Friday time, and that timeline in there, and they're saying it won't be like an intense anger, but more so mad because, well, I wouldn't have done that way, or you have an expectation of how somebody should do something or perform a task, and they didn't do it, and they're saying that it's minuscule in the grand scheme of things. So don't get upset with the way someone does something. It's not the way you do it, it's the way they do it, but just don't get yourself upset, because it's a waste of energy. A lot of that too just has to do with your energy being very high. And for those of you that don't know that you need to get out and move your body in some capacity and in some way, in order to find that inner balance, so that you are not reactive or not as reactive, you're more in tune with yourself. Because this is a result of some energy, some physical energy that needs to be expressed. So let's look at the 12th and the 13th, which is Saturday, Sunday. All right, I'm hearing twin souls. Now, this I actually don't feel in a... I feel this as more of two friends that find themselves as twin souls, or actual twins who are twin souls, who, it's recognized that we are one and the same heartbeat, same rhythm, same, there's just a oneness, and it's beautiful. If you've ever met a friend that is a twin soul, you are very blessed, because they'll bring about so much support and love for whatever, and vice versa. You can work as a battery for one another in terms of just holding sacred space so that they can achieve what they need to achieve. But with that said, two twin souls, there is a time where they need to go in, excel in their own way. But this is a twin soul connection I see coming in, and it feels really beautiful. I also see something about a house for sale. I see that around the 13th, for sale. So somebody's thinking about putting their home for sale, and I see it being put up, and I feel okay with it. I feel like it's ready for a new beginning. The house is, which is always helpful, because if the house doesn't want to leave you, it won't. So yeah, so that feels pretty good. Let's see. I just see a lot of comfort too around the 12th. Love, comfort. Yeah, feels all real good. Let's look at the 14th and 15th. I hear don't be contrary. Don't be contrary. Don't be difficult. You know, don't make it hard. You know, I just feel like that too is again the same thing. Don't get in your own way. Don't let your moods or the way you are get in the way of wasting another day. All right, each day is precious, so pay attention, love it up. I also see that some of you that have been looking for a solution, a solution to a problem, I see the solution coming in more so around the 15th. It's like the last puzzle piece, like, ah, there it is, it fits. You know, sometimes we can look and look and try to figure something out and it doesn't get figured out because all the right players and all the right things are not there to help bring this to a good healing and a good solution. So let's look at the whole thing, the 10th through to the 15th, and see what's going on. I hear and see new beginnings, and I hear being brought forth. I also feel that there will be a smoothing out of people understanding your position. If you are in any sort of a position where you've been waiting to be recognized, or, well, they gave me the job title, but nobody's ever, I don't get the pay for it, you know, things like that. I see it all smoothing out and coming in very good and very clear for you. I also feel I'm seeing like SOS. Somebody's trying to touch in with you from the spirit side of life. I feel like this is a soul partner. So for any of you that lost someone that was like a soul partner, a soul connection, like where your soul's really connected. Now this is not too different than the twin soul that I just got in, but that I mentioned earlier. But this is somebody from the spirit side of life, and they're trying to touch in with you. They've been giving you signals, but you're not recognizing them. Pay attention to little nuances. Pay attention to things that just happen coincidentally, supposedly, right? You know, that you get a thought and then the person calls you. Or that you think about somebody every morning. You've been thinking about them, or you have this reflective thought about this old friend or this old relationship that was like a thank you. They just got a click in my room. Okay, they're saying it's a relationship. This is a soul partner relationship that you had, and they are touching in and they are trying to connect with you. So pay attention and open up, because they want to help you. They are wanting to communicate with you more strongly and more fully. They work very hard on the spirit side of life to connect with us, just so you know. All right, let's see what else. I just, I'm hearing and feeling a lot more R&R, rest and relaxation. Like, I can finally breathe. This may not mean that you're going to be on vacation, but what it means is that things are set up in a way that you can kind of like understand how to work with it, and there's a smoothness and a fluidity, and like, oh, okay, good, finally. I'm also hearing something about a closet, so I don't know if some of you need to clean your closet, get rid of things in your closet, but there's something there too. That's kind of random, but they just brought that in. Yeah, let's see. I just hear new beginnings as well. Okay, so let's see what they have in the cards here that I pulled. I'm pulling this one here. It says life is beautiful. Well, you know what? I just got to show you that picture, because that looks like the visual almost that I got of the, even though the pink isn't around there a lot. It says, look beyond what your eyes can see. Look farther than the illusions of this world. See how beautiful life is. See that all is perfection. See how wonderful you are. See this beauty. It is yours. Life sings, life dances. Let yourself be carried away by its melody. Give thanks, 101, and celebrate life. Okay, so there we go. You can see that. Beautiful. All right, thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please push the icon button, the bell icon button, so that you can be reminded when I do new uploads. All right, so thank you very much.